There's a moment that almost everyone experiences. A moment where you've done everything right. You've prayed, you've worked, you've waited, and still nothing happens. The door stays closed. The answer doesn't come. And slowly, a question begins to form in your mind. Why is God making me wait? Because waiting is one of the hardest things a human being can go through. Not knowing, not understanding, not seeing the outcome. It tests your patience, your faith, your trust. But what if waiting isn't empty? What if something is actually happening, while nothing seems to be happening? We often think waiting means nothing is moving, but that's not true. Think about a seed. When it's planted, you don't see anything. No growth, no progress, just soil. But underneath, roots are forming. Strength is building. And if you try to force it to grow faster, you destroy it. Maybe your life is in that stage. Not delayed, but developing. We ask for things we are not ready to handle. Success, money, relationships, opportunities. We see the outcome, but we don't see the responsibility that comes with it. And if you receive something too early, it can break you instead of building you. Waiting tests something deeper than patience. It tests trust. Do you trust even when you don't understand? Because it's easy to believe when things are going well. But real faith shows up when nothing makes sense. When you feel stuck, when you feel ignored, and still you choose to believe. If you think about your past, there were moments you didn't understand. Things you wanted that didn't happen. Situations that felt unfair. But later, you realized, if that had worked out, your life would be very different. Maybe worse, maybe more painful. And suddenly, what felt like delay starts to look like direction. So what do you do in the waiting? You grow, you improve, you prepare, you become the person who can handle what you're asking for. Because when the moment comes, it won't just be about receiving. It will be about sustaining. And most people are not ready for that. So if you're in a season of waiting right now, don't rush it. Don't fight it. Don't lose hope. Because just you don't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes, the most important changes are the ones you can't see yet. And when the time is right, everything will make sense. Exactly the way it was meant to.